What's up everyone, this is X35 Earthwalker, the one-true Earthwalker, the legend soldier himself. And welcome back to another awesome video, and we are back on this very awesome game, which I really enjoy. I don't care what anyone says, what anyone has to say. This game is a must play, definitely, and I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to continue from where we last left off. By the way, in case you didn't know, you're dealing with the greatest coffee talk player of all time. Not a surprise, because I am the universe's ultimate strategist. Let's just continue where we left off. The last thing I remember clearly, we dealt with the drama that happened between Bailey's, the main guy himself, Bailey's, and with his girlfriend, Lua. And they was having a disagreement, and it was centered around their parents, because, you know, they're from different races. Bailey's is from the elves, the Northern's high elves, whatever that man is here, but it's elves. Lua is a succubus, so she's from the demon clan. So already, you can imagine, that's a whole lot of problems. So, let's dive right in. I hope I remember the voices I gave for these characters. I must let you know, I have beaten the old game in my main profile and everything, so I'm going to have expertise and knowledge that won't be there naturally. So let's dive straight in. This music though, come on, if you're not jamming, like, get out of the country. Wait, what? Let's continue. It's Wednesday, September 23rd, by the way. And the evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Looks like an orc there working in the science department. Seattle groceries, distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE, or F-I-R-E, plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Well, of course, you know, these are things that governments will have to look into, decide what they have to do. Alright, and let's start the day. 3, 2, 1, start. I bet she's Freya. It's gotta be. it's our girl, Freya. Alright, let's get the voice in. Let's see if I can remember. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal person? Customer, darn it. I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm serious here. Okay. Just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? Or some of y'all saying nanny, whatever. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. But if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. Oh, dang. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Nightwalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, who in now? Who inbound? Georgie. Oh, I always struggled with giving this guy a voice. I always did. It keeps changing from time to time, but I gotta find one. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Yeah, good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Siegfried, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomatachal profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Oh, I think I accidentally skipped a line. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna get a bit creative. Because this is on the profile that I'm using for the video. I've got little to nothing in my recipe book. So I'm gonna go based on some of the stuff that I definitely remember. And I know with coffee, you get a bit funky. Coffee, and it's gotta be sweet. So what are my ingredients again? Okay, we got ginger back and we got honey, so we can do some work with that. Coffee and the honey. I got no cinnamon, so I can't do any of that crazy stuff. I do cappuccino, but then that wouldn't be sweet. Yo, what am I gonna give this guy? Well, it has to be coffee. Definitely not espresso. That's as bitter as it comes. Yeah, I don't have much to work with. What about a ginger latte? That's coffee, ginger, milk. Okay, let me try that. Let's try that and see what it is. Coffee. Give me that ginger. And milk. See, that's bitter. That's not sweet. Dear gosh. So it's gotta be coffee. Alright, you know what? I guess I can't use one of my actual recipes. I'm gonna have to just mix it up like completely. So, honey. I said just make it sweet. So not very sweet. So just sweet. Milk? Or should I try coffee? Or should I try coffee? Milk. Then honey. How would that be? No. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna go coffee, honey, honey. But 4 counts. 4 does count, doesn't it? Alright, fine. We'll just go with coffee, honey, honey. I'm sorry, dude. I don't have my ingredients. I would have made him something better. That'd probably be too sweet. And there's no milk involved because he's lactose intolerant, right? So we can't use milk. Almost forgot about that. Yo, we can't be giving Georgie problems. Serve it. Honey coffee. With a stick in the side. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything yet myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Well, that's triple coffee, so bam, bam, bam. Let's get them in there. Espresso, you know, dear gosh. That's not my thing, man. Look at the rims. Serve it. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Fairy? I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Oh dear, look at it. Hey! You and your smoking. Smoking allowed in there? Yo, whatever. It's not my coffee shop. Well, technically it is. Whatever. She's making a very risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. You guys are gonna scare this man. You can't just describe it like that. He thinks maybe you dealing with the mafia or something. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. Sorry guys, this is so hard to record on the Xbox. For some reason it just doesn't record when you press record. Dear gosh. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She She does. Look, man, she's a lady. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. Oh yeah, as Siegfried said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company, however. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really peeved if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. That wasn't a female laugh. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Siegfried is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. Yo, that's real right there. That's real. You can look at documentaries and statistics online. Some beggars, they ain't poor. Let's leave it as that. Some. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. Oh, so give me other interesting tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during the investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used this story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going for a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get peed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Officer Georgie. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're the best, Siegfried. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Aye, Siegfried. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Anything with coffee and ginger. So what we're gonna get this guy? So it's gonna be a coffee-based drink. I'm gonna load in some ginger. So I could go for a Jahid 2 block. Coffee, ginger. You know, I don't mind getting a bit fancy with it. Coffee, and ginger. That should be the Jahid 2 block, if I'm not mistaken. Jahid! Alright, let's go. Look at that! But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Each of you? Wow, that's a chore and a half. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. So, vampires are living amongst everyone else, but they need to drink blood, because, you know, they gotta eat. So they're making synthetic blood, and that means probably people are doing blood donations to a bank to help out support the vampires. And then, as you can see, Werewolf's gonna deal with a monthly fury. So I'm guessing they go mad and start attacking. So it's like, imagine living amongst these guys. Like, you know there's gonna be some trouble. I'm sure an orc could hold his own, but who knows? I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Darn. Yo, I'm sorry, this game is too good. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally, we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. I don't even want to think about it, man. That don't make sense. Just imagine a berserker from Gears of War. And if you haven't played the Gears of War, shame on you. Xbox exclusive. Play Gears of War 1. Encounter berserker. And remember, berserkers are the females of the locusts. They are the females. Think about that. So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea. Like tea, maybe. Not maybe, we going with tea, sucker. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright? Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hope the mic is picking up all my voices very, very well. You know, I don't know, man. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. I don't know. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting, productive night. But now, I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Ooh, I like that. Yo, bring it in, Gala with the Hyde. Yo, I love it. Ooh, masala chai, spiced tea from Southern Asia. You can tell from the name, masala chai. Tikka masala, you know, you kind of like educationally guess. Tikka masala, masala chai. You kind of like get it. All right. The tune. You gotta just. Oh, I don't care what y'all say. I might jam for this for a bit. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed it. I certainly did. Feel good. I will play this game again. I don't even care. I'll play it again. It is fun. It's great. And you gotta play it for yourself and do things. Don't just rely on my gameplay of it, but also dive right in.